he had to do what was best for his family and stuff like that, and some other issues. But I mean, the good thing about our team is we're strong, and everyone's trying to stick together and stuff, and just keep the task at hand and just get ready for next season.
All right, now I saw that on Twitter. You tweeted, "Wow." Explain that. Explain the emotions when you guys were called here, and Addazio took maybe 5 minutes to explain to you why he was leaving, and said it was the best decision for his family. Talk about your feelings, the emotions when you found out that he was leaving.
I definitely was just mostly in shock. I mean, I just couldn't believe that he was actually leaving and stuff like that. Like, I didn't actually think he would, like this early at least. And but I don't even know. I guess I was just real much just surprised, just like everybody else was.
I was absolutely surprised when I saw it on Twitter. I got text, phone calls, everything like that. Now you said you were surprised. Talk about the overall feeling of the team. Did you receive texts, phone calls? What does the team think about him leaving?
I mean, everybody was a little bit disappointed and stuff like that. I mean, he's a great coach and stuff like that, and everything he's brought, like the success he's brought to the Philadelphia, but Temple and stuff. I mean, it's amazing. But I mean, this team just knows that we just have to stick together. I mean, all the older kids, they've been through the coaching changes and stuff like that, so they were just trying to tell the younger guys just be patient and just we'll work through it.
All right, now I was at Addazio's last press conference of the year, and he was talking about facing Notre Dame as an opener. He was talking as if he was going to remain here. Do you feel, I guess for a lack of better words, almost abandoned by him?
I guess so. I mean, definitely just disappointing. I mean, he was a big part of the reason why I came here and stuff like that, and I know he's a big reason why a bunch of other young guys came here and stuff. So I definitely feel a little almost hurt and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a job. So I mean, we know what we have to do and stuff like that, and just we have to get better as a team and just get ready for next season.
Okay, like you said, it's a job. It's maybe revolving all around money, like any business like that. What do you think about? You said you were upset because you came here because of Addazio. How do you think this will affect recruiting in the future?
I don't think it will hurt us that bad because I mean, Mr. Bradshaw will bring in an excellent coach, just like he brought in Coach Addazio. I mean, he'll bring another good guy for the job, and that'll be best for Temple and stuff like that. So, I mean, we have all faith in him that he'll get the job done and bring in someone good.
All right, I've been following along on Twitter, following Keith Pompey, John Nicolo, things like that, to see the progress in the search for a new coach. A lot of talk about Rule, and I heard a lot of support from players is for Rule to come in. What do you think about that?
I mean, I would be really happy if Coach Rule came in. I mean, he's part of the reason why I'm here today. I mean, he recruited me up at Milford Academy, so definitely having him here would make me feel really happy and stuff like that with Addazio leaving.
Is there any other coaches that you have in mind or you would like to see brought to Temple to take you guys into your second year in the Big East next year?
I don't think I have any particular coach that I really want. I mean, I just can't wait for next season.
All right, now Coyer and Juice and I think Cody Booth all spoke and stood up and made individual statements in today's meeting. What did they have to say about this situation?
I mean, they just told the whole team that Mr. Bradshaw will bring in the right guy for the job, and we just have to stick together and just keep the tasks at hand and just get ready for next season.
All right, moving forward, anything else you have to say in addition to the questions I asked?
I just can't wait for next season.
Do you guys think it'll be a harder transition getting a new coach and then, opening against potential champions Notre Dame? How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, it's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge and stuff like that, learning the new plays and the new scheme and just getting used to the new coaching staff. But I think, the team's been through it before. They know what they have to do and stuff like that. So, I think everybody will be on the same page and just get ready.
All right, anything else?
No.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. Good? Resume's on. All right, obviously Coach Addazio has accepted a head coaching position at Boston College. Tell me what your thoughts are on that.
I'm happy for him. He's got a great opportunity to move throughout the college football realm and improve his coaching stature. And, he's a Catholic guy and it's a Catholic university, so it's a great opportunity for him to take care of his family and grow in a sport that he loves so much.
All right, following on Twitter and Keith Pompey, some things like that. I saw that you guys didn't find out probably until like around 5 p.m. yesterday. The meeting lasted around 5 minutes. What were your initial feelings, emotions when he told you that he was leaving? What went through your head?
Well, you know, we actually got word on the social medias about 5 minutes before he came in, so we all kind of knew what was happening. And you know, at that point, like, you can't fault the guy for trying to grow in his profession. And you know, it's a business. It's what a lot of people don't understand is whether you stay here or not. It's a business at the end of the day. If you can grow in your profession, you have to.
All right, how does this affect not only your team, but you individually moving forward?
You know, I've been through this before, so obviously I'm going to get through it again. So being in my 6th year, I think I got to concentrate on my schoolwork. You know, I'm going to finish my master's degree, so that's my primary focus right now. And in terms of football, you know, it's the X's and O's are going to change, but at the end of the day, we're the ones playing, so it doesn't matter who's behind now.
All right, now I heard a lot of rumors. I mean, obviously following social media, social networks, you see that Rule is a favorite to come in. I heard in the meeting today a lot of players were, you know, backing Rule. What are your thoughts on that, or any other candidates that are vying for the position?
You know, Mr. Bradshaw, he's going to find the perfect candidate for the job. He took insight from the guys today in the team meeting, but you know, his staff found a great guy in Coach Addazio last time. They found Coach Golden 6 years ago now. So you know, we have complete faith that he'll find the right guy for the program, and we won't lose our the tradition that we've started to adapt.
All right, I heard Coyer and Juice and Booth all stood up and made individual statements in this early morning, mid-afternoon conference. What did they have to say?
You know, they were just giving Mr. Bradshaw their insight. You know, Cody said that he wanted just to thank on behalf of the team that he's going to find the perfect guy. You know, Coyer said we just want somebody that'll come in and, you know, try to adopt the culture where it is and not try to change too much. Juice said the same thing. You know, he asked for coaching options. You know, but what do we know? We're players, so like we can't. Obviously, people are going to throw out names and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, he's going to make that decision based on what's going to improve the university, what's going to improve the program.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the situation?
You know, it's a great opportunity to grow in terms of university. You know, this happened because we were having success. You know, we won a bowl game last year, and this season we went into the Big East. So, you know, coaching changes happen at schools that win. So, no more things to do than improve. So we can't help that.
All right. Anything else?
And that's it.
All right. Thanks for your time.
No problem.